Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. How are you? Today we're going to be doing February 2026 predictions. I'm ready. I cannot wait to do this read, so we're going to be seeing together what's going on. I do want to tell you I am offering personal readings. In case you want to book for a personal reading with me, visit my website, sabbathtarot.com. Okay. Welcome. I've been so busy with the personal readings. I've been having a lot of pre-recorded requests. I've been having a lot of live requests, but I always tell you, if you're booking a personal reading, it's much better that you book a live reading with me because there's a long list of pre-recorded readings in case you want to, have it delivered sooner to you. How's everybody doing? Hey. I don't usually go live on a Saturday, but I'm glad that I had time. Um, I have my family here, so if you hear anything, just so you know, it's not just me here. And how's everybody? Are you ready? Are you excited? Have you been waiting for me to go live or what? Thank you, Kitty. How are you doing, Emma? How's everyone? Danielle, Johnny, everyone doing well today? I made sure I let all of you know that I'm going live. So we're gonna do Aries all the way to Pisces as usual. How's everybody? Hi, Thomas. You've been waiting for me, Princess? Oh my goodness. Have you been seeing the monthly readings? I've not so long ago started doing monthly readings as well. So go and check them out. I know a lot of you have wanted them, back. So that's why I started doing them anyway. You say, am I taking questions? Yes. Yes. I am taking questions. I do have personal readings today scheduled. So we're going to see how we're going to do on time. Kosha has something to say. He's like, you don't go live. Oh my good Lord. All my cards just fell down. Go down. I don't have time to clean today. Get down. All right. So are we ready to do Aries or what? Let's start to do Aries and see what the energy is. So yeah, we're going to see how we're going to do on time. I do want to let you know that some of you have been telling me that you don't get notified when I go live. So do let me know in case you get notified or not. And also whether you're subscribed. Because a lot of the times, if you're not subscribed, you're not going to know when I'm going live, when I'm scheduling, my work and everything. So just so you know. Let's start with Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? Aries, February predictions. What's going on with you? What's going on? I'm using my new cards, so we're going to see. What's the energy? You say, please take your time. Hey, Blissful. Okay, first things first, let me just mute my phone because we ain't doing that today. All right, we ain't getting disturbed. And stop getting on the table. One more time. I swear I'm going to throw you. All right. Aries, what's going on with you? We ain't getting distracted. Maybe for some of you, for February, it's very important you're not getting distracted. You're focused on your work. You're not letting anything distract you. All right. Maybe that's one of the important things. Let's see what the energy is for February. February, what do you need to know for Aries? Aries, what's the energy? Are we here? Aries, what's going on? February predictions, 2026. What do you need to know right now? Got 4 cards. Looks like a lot. I love that. Look how cute. Some of you, first of all, I do see a connection here. I do see a very sexual, very intimate connection coming through. You could be connecting with a fire sign. There is a connection here that you're going to be having. And I think you're going to be becoming sexual with this person. For some of you, it's talking about a person that is new that you could be dating. In case it's not, it's just talking about a lot of sexual things happening for you in February. Okay, so no longer part of the 1948 club. All right, I see y'all are making changes for the new year. We're gonna see more about it. I also feel like there's a person here that you're gonna get over. You're gonna get over someone. What is this talking about? It's the person that you kept looking back at a lot. You kept looking back at your, over your shoulders towards this person. And I think it's somebody that made you feel really lonely at a certain point, or they might have neglected you. I think you're going to let this go. I think you're going to let this go. And I think the reason is because you just feel like you can't trust them anymore. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see more. We're going to see what's going on for Aries. A lot of sexual energy for February. I mean, I'm not surprised because it's going to be around Valentine's, right? And we're going to be doing a Valentine's read too. But you're going to be busy, all right? You're going to be busy. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries, what's the energy for you? You got the Empress and the Emperor. I'm going to just predict you're going to connect with somebody very compatible within February. For some of you, I feel like this could be somebody new that you could be connecting with. If it's not new, it's just somebody you've been dating. But if you've been having two different options, you're going to choose one over the other because you're going to feel like they're more committal. This cat, I swear. You're going to feel like they're more committal. And you're going to feel like you're more compatible with them, in terms of the things that you two want. They could have Aries in their chart, Libra, Taurus. For some of you, Cancer, Pisces. All right. Fire energy and water is very significant. So I think for some of you, yeah, you're going to connect with somebody that you're going to feel like you're more compatible with. And there's a chance you're going to let another energy completely go. I also see you saving up a lot, okay? A lot of sevens you could be seeing, or a lot of mirror numbers. So I think some of you are saving a lot towards a house. I even feel like around July you might move, actually, or you might travel. But I see you spending on either a purchase. This could be a car with the Chariot being there, right? It's just there's a new purchase. And I think you're kind of... Thank you, Shazadi, for that super chat. I just saw it on my phone. And I think you're going to be purchasing this, whether it's a new car, for somebody this is a new house. Okay, in February, it's all about saving up. And I think you're going to be having a lot of money saved up. Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me? I just feel like using these cards, to be honest with you. In case you also work for yourself, in February, you're going to have a lot of clients. For some of you, this could be talking about more work being assigned to you. I just feel like you're going to be way more busy than January and February, all right? You're going to be way more busy. But in case you're seeing a lot of sevens, it's just know that it's a confirmation for success, or even 11s. A lot of numbers. But I see you getting sexual with someone in February, and it's going to lead to something more. Like a relationship. All right. Like commitment. Like commitment. For some of you, this could even be stop trying to jump on the thing. For some of you, this could even be talking about beware of pregnancy in case you're being sexual with someone. Okay, is something that I'm seeing. But I feel like you're going to be connecting with a very playful person. I also feel like they could have strong fire as well as water in their chart. For some of you, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and Sag is very significant, and Cancer, Pisces. Okay, that's your read. And that is your reading. Somebody's very confused by your actions, though. It's like they keep stalking you, but they're not sure whether you want them or not, whether you want to deal with them again. I think it's this more of a past person who kind of feels confused as to what you want or what you're doing. I think you're letting that go anyway. It's like, whatever. I think actually Aries people get over things pretty quickly. At least I've seen it with myself, you know, even though I'm an Aries moon. But a lot of intimacy, a lot of sexual energy. So let's do Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. Are we ready? Let's see what's going on with you. How's everybody doing? You say you just responded to my email, rebooking a reading. Thanks. Oh, Kelly, that's you? Okay, no problem. Yeah, I just got your email right now. No worries. Taurus, what's going on? Stop trying to get on the table one more time. I warned you. Stop doing that. Thank you, Zeta. Taurus, what's the energy? Are you here? If you want the energy of the reading to match your energy, it would be a good idea for you to appear in the live, because a lot of the times that helps. Okay, just so you know, it doesn't matter what you write. So let's see what the energy is. For Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? Taurus, February predictions. February predictions. Okay. I just got femme fatale in my head. Somebody could be a femme fatale. You could have a femme fatale energy. This could be talking about you achieving things like, I just heard relentlessly. Some of you are going to be really a big achiever within February. There's even a chance that a business of yours is going to be really successful, or you're going to be getting a position that you've been wanting to get for so long. If there's a competition you're winning, okay, or this could be talking about you just having a lot of success around career or a position that you've been really, really like focusing on. Like let's say you've been wanting to be famous, you've been wanting to start up something successfully, okay? That will happen for you. I also see a person here in your reading that you're going to spend a lot of time with in February. Okay, let me see who this is. For some of you, yeah, lovers. Could be somebody that you're getting to know. Could be talking about a person you're dating. I'm seeing a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. I mean, it could be literally anyone because I'm seeing all the signs. But I think for some of you, this could be someone who is showing up very available in your reading, you know, and they're very attracted to you sexually. What is with the sexual energy today? Yeah. Is everybody getting it on for February? I mean, I'm not surprised because Valentine's is close, right? But I'm seeing somebody here really hypnotized by you, or there's a chance that you're going to be really close to them around February in case you've been just dating. They could also be from a different background, or you two could have different features than each other too. I even for some of you feel like this could be somebody that lives somewhere else that could be coming to visit you, or you're going to be traveling to see each other soon. So let's see more regarding Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? February 2026. I just heard perfume. Somebody could be feeling your perfume, or there's a chance they could be buying you a perfume. I also see for some of you, you could be unblocking someone, or they're unblocking you. I don't know what's going on. I just heard unblock, or unblock me. Taurus, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Maybe somebody wants to be unblocked. Oh, I'm so obsessed with these cards. You have no idea. There is a person here, and they're showing up as a water sign. They don't have to be, right? Or fire. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Aren't these so cute? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, February is going to be very romantic. February is going to be very romantic. And I think for some of you, there's a chance you could be going out for dinner. You could be getting gifts, all right, in February. I also feel like there's a person here that's going to want to um, move things forward with you. I also see this energy of you might let go of a person to be with someone else. I do see that here in your reading as well. Okay, around February. I don't know if you have a person blocked, okay, who really misses you, but there's a chance they could want for you to like unblock them or something. Is there any other messages? You're going to get everything you want. And I feel like for a lot of you, I'm getting heavy gift energy. Like you're going to be gifted things by someone. And I think they're going to be very determined about, you know, making you happy is something I'm seeing. I think for some of you, this is also somebody who kind of stresses out. Like they want to make sure you're happy. They want to make sure you have everything you got. I think it's somebody who's very caring. But heavy water they could have, or fire. I also see for some of you, there could be a person who feels like you're getting a lot of attention online. Like they see you going like, you know, like they see you getting attention down your posts or things like that. I don't know. I just feel like February is going to be also very fulfilling month for you regarding like online energy. Like you're going to be getting a lot of interactions or attention. I just heard followers, so that could be significant for you. But yeah, could be a fire sign watching you. I keep getting that. That's pretty much it. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Like any advice or anything? A career path is really gonna move forward for you. And I think for a lot of you, this is something that is unique about you. Some of you could be into doing skincare, self-care stuff. Maybe you're an influencer. If not, it's talking about like you making things, creating things. You're a very creative person, and the spirit is saying it would be a good idea for you to start, you know, putting yourself out there. But there's a lot of exposure around the talent of yours, which is beautiful, okay? Also, stop having too much fast food. I don't want to call you out, but for some of you, you got to stop having too much fast food or junk food in general, okay? That's what I got. That's your read. Let's do Gemini. I cannot wait to do a Valentine's read, actually. Valentine's Day is my favorite celebration ever. Like, I don't know what it is with me, but I even like it more than Christmas. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's the energy? Are we ready? Gemini. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you're here. Hit the like button. Are you a subscriber yet? Have you subscribed? Does this resonate at all? What do you guys think? I don't even know today. I am so overworked, but I enjoy my work. So, you know, I read somewhere that if something's meant for you, it will give you energy. And I was like, wow. You know how sometimes you do a type of work, but instead of feeling down, you actually feel energized, or a connection that makes you feel energized? I'm like, this is so true. Hey, Lindsay. How's everybody? Amal, Gemstone, Tony, Maria. You said, how's my relationship channel coming along? I have not started posted yet. I have a couple of videos and I feel like I should post them, but at the same time, I think they're going to be really controversial because they're based on my personal experience. I think I told you. And you know, there's been times where when I'm doing a personal reading, it feels like a therapy session. It legit feels like a therapy session than a tarot session. And I've had someone telling me, oh, Sabbath, you know, this is something that I totally need. It doesn't feel like a tarot session. It feels like I'm like, oh, well, in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe, you know, that's what you need. I don't know why. It's not even that I want it to be like that. It just goes that route. You know what I'm saying? You say you sent me an email. Okay, I responded to all the emails today. So if you think you've not received one, you can send a message to me again. Um, you say can't wait for my thank you, Frenchie. That's so cute. I think I have a lot of strong opinions when it comes to dating and relationships. And so, many times where people come to me for personal readings, I can see everything so vividly, and sometimes that they're not really happy about it. But it's something they realize. Stop, Gosha. What is going on with you? Every time I go live, he's like going crazy. What are you doing? This cat, look at him. Worship the loaf. This loaf, this loaf. What are you doing? What's going on with you? Ooh. Do you want to be on the screen? Do you want to be on the screen? Do you want to read tarot? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Look at him, y'all. Look at how big. All right, let's do the reading. Let's do your reading. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini, what's going on with you? You say, what's my sign? Guess what's my sign? I think y'all know what my sign is, don't you? Gemini, let's see what's the energy. I kind of really like the sound of the shuffle of these cards. Isn't it so relaxing? Gemini, what's the energy? What's going on with you? You say I'm an Aries. A lot of people think I'm an Aries. I don't know why. Gemini, what's the energy? Let's see what the energy is for you. Some of you could be like into crafts, like you're making things, or you're creative. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you could be getting busy with a particular business? Tiny Blonde, you say you have an update. You were right. Your conversation with the VP of your company went well. Your job is secured. Yay, girl. Y'all know my predictions come true. Shouldn't even doubt it. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. I'm happy for you. Gemini, what's the energy regarding you? Chariot. First of all, February is going to be moving fast, okay? And I think for a lot of you, there's a lot of good news. There could be a court situation that's going to resolve in February. For some of you, it's talking about a job offer that finally will be resolved. Like you're going to be hearing that you've passed an exam, you've passed an interview. There's just a yes answer around February coming in for you, okay? So that's something to definitely celebrate. You're being like watched, and not just by one person. I feel like you could be having different stalkers. Why do I also feel like for some of you, there's a person that watches you, but also their friends also watch you. Not only them, but also their friends. So maybe there's a group of people that you've known. I don't know what this is trying to say. February predictions. Let's see what's going on with you. What's the energy for Gemini? King of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm doing super chats. Yes. Be careful you're not drinking so much. Some of you, when you drink, you don't feel well, or when you're drunk, it emotionally affects you in a negative way. I don't know why I feel the need to say this to you. Or for some of you, maybe be aware, like if you're going out with somebody that you don't know, don't drink. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I am seeing there could be an earth sign. If not earth, they could have water within their chart, um, or both earth, fire, water sign they could be. There's a person here who's really financially stable. They're very financially stable. And I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that really feels like you're a relationship material type of person. Like when they go out with you, they already visualize you two being together. I feel like it could be a person you're going to be dating in February. If you're already seeing them, I feel like this connection is going to go as far as relationship and marriage. Okay. That's something I'm seeing. I even feel like there could be fertility in children as well regarding this connection. Tell me more about this person. Could be a Virgo. If not a Virgo, they just are financially very stable. They got the money. They got the goods. Okay. Could be an Aquarius. Um, it's somebody that, you know, whatever you want, they make sure you have it. Whatever you ask them, they make sure that you are going to get it. Whether it's, let's say, I don't know, food. I even feel like for some of you, this person could be down the line providing for you as well. But they're very financial. Oh, I can't even talk. Very financially stable. But they're going to ask to be in a relationship with you around February, or that's the time when you're going to really get close. Especially if your intuition was already telling you this person has feelings. They're going to do something about it, you know? That's something I'm seeing in your read. Let's see more about you. I also see great recognition regarding your work. Some of you, there could be a raise or promotion coming down for you down the line. And I'm seeing timing of it could be from now up until around November this year. This also could be talking about if you're looking for a new job, you're going to get it in February. You're going to pass an interview. You're going to pass an exam. Maybe you're going to get into a school. Okay, but there's good news. There's also a person really bothered by the fact that you've moved on or you're connecting with someone new. I just got this song, We Don't Talk Anymore. We don't talk anymore. Could be an Aries, a Leo, an air sign. Scorpio could be. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Y'all know Charlie Puth's my favorite. If there's one celebrity I really want to go to, their concert, that's Charlie Puth. All right, I'd do anything to go. But heavy Scorpio. It's showing me somebody that you might have cut off who's still stuck on you. I just hope you lie next to somebody like me. They still watch you, but they have a sense that you're involved now or you're connecting with someone else. But it is somebody that is still hurt by the fact that you moved on. All right. What's the outcome? Oh, they could actually come towards you to talk to you again. And I think the reason is because they miss you. For some of you, timing of it is around summer. But why do I feel like when they do appear, you're going to be already involved? So that is something I'm seeing. I also feel the need to say for some of you, be careful you're not paying for services you're not even using. Like memberships, subscriptions that you don't even use that are being taken out of your account. Make sure you're not wasting money on things you don't even want or use. So that's the energy. That's the energy. But if you disconnected with someone around summertime, there's a chance you're going to reconnect with them. And they could have Aries or Leo in their chart or water, fire, water sign. You're going to connect with them again. That's your energy. Is there one last card? By summer, you're going to be in a totally different position. And for me to say position, some of you could be a career position too, but a lot of happiness. And I'm hearing ties being broken or chains being broken. In case there's been things you've been waiting for a very long time, that's gonna definitely resolve, okay? It could be literally anything. Could be even a court situation, immigration, regarding anything. That's what I got, okay? Let's do Cancer. I even feel like for some of you, maybe it's politics, whatever it may be. Maybe it's regarding your hometown, country, career, whatever. Cancer, what's going on with you? You said Charlie Puth is a great songwriter. He's a great producer. He's a great everything. And I really appreciate the celebrities that don't sexualize themselves. I really don't like it. Like I've seen guy celebrities do that, women do that, and I'm just like, why? This is like so uncalled for. That's what I like about him. He's always like very professional. I don't know. You say you posted one of my shorts where it said, place yourself where you feel most wanted. Oh, really? Where did you post that? Did you credit me? Y'all, can I tell you something? There's a section on YouTube where you can see people are reposting your stuff, right? And usually YouTube will let you know if these people are not even crediting you, right? I get on there and I see this German account that is posting my stuff and is like literally dubbing what I was saying. And I'm like, they didn't even credit me. I was gonna say something about it, but it barely even had any views. And I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever. But if you want to repost stuff, just credit, all right, so that people know who it is. Cancer, what's going on? Did you hit the like button? Hit that. I think I like going live on weekends more because there's more people, or is it just me? I like the energy of this deck. I really do. Are we ready for Cancer? Cancer, what's going on with you? Are you here? Let me know if you're in the chat. Y'all are so quiet. Put something random. Let me know you're here. Cancer's reading got to be the loudest. You guys know what song I'm hearing? I'm hearing that song, Romantic Homicide or something. What is it called? It feels like you don't care. Y'all know that song? Is it by David? I can't quite remember who's it by. But for some of you, there could be a person that misses you, but at the same time feels like you don't care anymore about them. They still think about you, though. I think the song is called Romantic Homicide by David. With a 4 as an I. There could be a person who feels like they miss you, but at the same time, they feel like you don't care. Somebody also could be taking the train soon, or maybe it's you. There's a chance you could be traveling somewhere, okay? You could be going somewhere by the train. Let's see what else we got for you. What's going on with you, Cancer? I haven't even started your reading, to be honest, but that just wanted to come through. February prediction. What's going on with you, Cancer? Somebody's upset that you don't give them any more attention. Some of you, there could be a chance that you've let go of an energy. Could have been an Aries, could have been a Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a person who feels like you upset them, you hurt them. I'm getting a very low energy with this. Like, I don't know, somebody who feels like things weren't fair between you two. Maybe that's why I channeled that song. I think for some of you, this person is really territorial about you, or there's a chance that they're bothered by the fact that you could be involved. I also feel like for some of you, there could be an earth sign, water sign coming towards you. Somebody that you could be dating, or things are going to get, I'm hearing things are going to progress with this person. But there's a chance somebody's very possessive over you, or there's a chance like they feel like you're dealing with other people, you know, and they're not happy about that. Somebody that could listen to songs and be reminded of you. Maybe you shared a lot of songs with them. What's going on with your read? February 2026, 5. Maybe for some of you, you've known them since February 2025. You dealt with them around that time. That could be significant. We'll see more regarding. You hurt someone. You hurt someone. Am I right? What is this talking about? It's like you were gonna give somebody a taste of their own medicine, or for some of you rejected somebody and it really hurt them, but it is showing up in the reading as they're not gonna give up or they're gonna keep fighting. I don't see this person dealing with anybody. If anything, I feel like they're gonna be trying to fight for you or reconnect with you. Could be an air sign, fire sign. What else do we have for Cancer? Yeah, there's a person who really misses you, and I think they're going to reconnect with you. What is the outcome? You might reconnect with each other. And why do I feel like for some of you, it's around the same time as you two meeting, whenever that was, maybe last year, previous year. It's around, could be even around May, June. Let's tap onto something else. I don't know what this connection is, but it's really, really coming in strongly in your reading. And I think somebody here feels really bothered, hot and bothered by you. You know, the fact that you're with someone else because they feel like you were meant to be with them. I've tapped onto other things. The energy is so heavy when I tap onto that. It's like, I feel like a third wheel reading. You know, I feel like there's two different present energies here, you know, like you and this person. I also feel like for some of you, there's a lot of fame. There's a chance you could be really, really famous within your future. I think for a lot of you, it's something that you're starting right now, or it's something that you could be doing online. It could have to do with communicating online, maybe giving advice. Maybe for some, he's talking about helping, right? What is this talking about? For some of you, it could have to do with even something medical, like, you know, psychotherapy. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely showing up as something you have great talent in. And I think you're going to help a lot of people in your future. That's something I'm seeing. All right, you could have a talent for helping people. It is something I'm seeing. And there's going to be a lot of money, especially from now up until around summertime. Tell me more about Cancer. Tell me more about Cancer. Whoa, that card just fell down. Give me 1 second. In case you also have your own business, Cancer, I see returning clients a lot for you, or a lot of people that are going to be referred to you, you know, like recommended to kind of come to you. Could even be at the workplace that this is talking about, like people trusting you more than anyone else. All right, you might start to see that really vividly. Is there anything else you want to tell me regarding Cancer? Some of you, I'm also hearing you're going to have kids in the future. From now up until 2027, you could have a kid, all right, or around that time, in that year, if you've been wondering. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it, all right? Tell me more regarding Cancer, February 2026. Guys, hear what's going on. February 2026. Cancer, it's very, very important for you in your love life that you're more trusting. I think for a lot of you, there's a lot of anxiety you have that you need to let go of. And one of the messages for you is to not be unavailable. So I don't know if you were unavailable before with people, if you wouldn't show your emotions to somebody and it would confuse them. But one of the advice for you is it's important that you're more available regarding love, okay? But there could be somebody who's crying. I'm not even joking. There could be somebody who's like not really happy regarding you because of how much they miss you too. I keep getting that. Somebody who's rather upset. Could be literally anyone though. But I do see you two reconnecting for sure soon. Another thing I saw for some of you, in case you've invested in something, you're going to be earning a lot of money, and timing of it could be from now up until around July-ish. Sorry. Confirmation. My bad. I also feel like for some of you, if you've been wanting to move, I don't see it happening just yet. I think it's going to be happening around the timing when you're having enough money saved. So the Spirit is saying from now up into the next 7 months, you're going to start to feel like you have more money saved, or you're going to buy or purchase this place when you're ready to do so. Thank you for the bless yous, okay? So why do I feel like if you've been hesitant to move, if you've been thinking you really want to move, but you don't know if it's time, wait, okay? Because I think for a lot of you, it's going to happen from now up until around December, like Capricorn season next year, okay? But that's something I saw. Yeah, December, January. If you're thinking about a move or buying a place, I do see that happen. But first, I think you're saving up more money, okay? So that's what I'm getting. That's the energy. But somebody that's just like really, and I feel like for some of you, this person could even be appearing in your dreams, or there's a chance they could be dreaming of you. And I'm getting the song You and Me Always Forever. So maybe it's somebody that you shared that song with, or that song is significant. You and me always forever. We could stay alone together, or however that song goes. Maybe it's somebody you've been dealing with for a while. Let's do the next read. I feel like this reading has a lot to say. It's like it keeps wanting to be clarified and everything. But I think for a lot of you, if there's been a person who's been hurting, I think you're going to see for yourself that they're going to tell you they're hurt, if that makes sense. And I think it's somebody that you haven't been talking to, that really like wants to talk to, who's been under a lot of pressure. So you might communicate with this person, and I think they have a lot to say. Could be a water sign strongly, or fire, okay? That's what I got. I also got that song for some of you. You look too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. So a lot of songs. Maybe somebody you shared a lot of songs with, or share a lot of music with, or somebody's a musician. Let's do Leo, shall we? I gotta get these readings done. Okay. Did you hit the like button? Did I have my coffee? I did. But you know what I want to do? I want to get Turkish coffee from now on. I want to get Turkish coffee. Speaking of coffee, I should probably have another one. How's everybody doing? Are we ready to do Leo or what? Do I read the coffee cup? That's one of the reasons why I've been wanting that, actually, because with instant coffee or whatever, you can't really do those things. And I can give you, I can provide that for you, because I really miss also reading coffee cup too a lot. Like, it's the oldest tradition, in our country too. So I would love to do that. I'm trying to smile more while reading, because I get really serious when I'm reading and I get blocked in. So it's important that I smile. Are you ready? Let's do Leo, shall we? Let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? What's the energy? Somebody could be going shopping. I always channel shopping for Leo anyway. Leo, let me know if you're here. I just heard marketplace. Somebody could be on the marketplace or looking at things. Maybe we're gonna find something there. Leo is the energy. New recipes. I'm hearing all these things. I just got that song. I want your love. What's that song called by Lady Gaga? There's a person who doesn't want to be friends with you, but they want to like get in bed with you. Just saying. If there's a friend around you, they could actually want to, you say it's bad romance? Yeah. They want to be with you sexually. They're not even seeing you as a friend. I don't know if it's somebody you work with, or for some of you, it could be talking about even same gender energy. If there's a person around you acting all weird, or I even feel like for some of you, I'm even predicting they're going to flirt with you in February. I don't know who this is. Thank you, Dream Vision. I want your love. I don't want to be friends. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Today's song day. I'm channeling songs. What's going on with Leo? Leo, what's the energy? Gifts. You're going to be getting gifts. Is there a person you rejected? They still want you. For some of you, if you dealt with somebody that you rejected, I even feel like for some of you, it could be somebody that you might have ghosted. They still want you. What's this read say? In February, you're going to see people fighting to take you out, to date you. There could be a person you literally rejected that still want to be with you. Heavy water. For some of you, Taurus could be. Fire sign. It's the one who felt juggled by you. It's the one who got friend-zoned. I'm not surprised. There's a person you might have rejected. And I think for some of you, the reason why is because you were, at a certain point, you were, I'm just going to say this, it might resonate. At a certain point, you were really forward with this person, right? With your feelings, but they didn't reciprocate. Or it's talking about you really wanted something specific and they couldn't give it to you. But I get this energy of there's a person here in your read that you're going to be, you're going to be dealing with, and they got rejected by you or they got friend-zoned, and now all of a sudden they want to be in a relationship with you. You say Sabbath, doing all signs readings in Persian. Your sister doesn't speak English. It's coming up, okay? So don't worry. I've been thinking about doing a Persian all signs too, or Persian readings. So just stay tuned, okay? Because they are coming up for you. I just don't know if I should do it on a different channel. Let's do Leo. Leo, what's going on? But shout out to all my Persians. I love you all so, so much. I love everyone in Iran too. Pray for everyone. All right, let's see for Leo. Leo, maybe somebody's Middle Eastern. We don't know. I also see for some of you collaborations, like people reaching out to collab with you. If you have a business, there's a chance it might go viral around February, from February up until around July, August. I don't know why I see people reaching out to you. And these people could be coming towards you to offer to work with you, collab with you. For some of you, another message I see is people paying a lot of attention to your style. Okay, so maybe you get a lot of attention when you go out, or this is just around people that you're surrounded with. I feel like people copy you, but in a good way. Like, I don't know, they learn from you. They listen to your advice. I keep getting like you're very abundant around February. So we'll see more regarding you. Let's see what the energy is. For Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? You're going to be famous. You're going to be successful. I'm channeling a big house in your future. If you don't have it just yet, I'm just channeling it for you, okay? Just so you know. I'm channeling a very spacious place for you. And I feel like for some of you, there's a chance you might even move to somewhere bigger. This place could have merry-go-round for some of you. This place that you could be going to, maybe it's going to be closer to a merry-go-round, or it's talking about bigger place, you know, like you're going to move to somewhere where it's bigger. Like Las Vegas is coming through. For some of you, Seattle's coming through. Okay, depends. I'm just talking about the places that I feel like could match, but doesn't have to be. Could also have letters W, V, M, G as well, or L and D. Okay, whatever this place is, this country, this city is. It's even showing up as a little bit touristic. Is that the word? Or tourism? Like there's a lot of tourism going on. But I get like you purchasing something. Apartment, house, somewhere bigger. Maybe it's something you're really manifesting right now. And timing of that could be around October or around the closer to the end of the year. Yeah. Let's see more regarding love. What's going on? I even see like a bougie car for some of you, or a car that maybe is your dream car that you could be getting. Again, there's a lot of bouginess for 2026. That's what I like. What's going on with love? There's a person stalking you. I don't know who this is, but their ego got really crushed at a certain point, and I think they're not going to let it go, and they're still stuck on it. They're still stuck on you in a way. What's the outcome? I also feel like for some, you could be dating multiple people. If not, it's just talking about different options being there. What's the outcome? Tell me about the person coming towards you for February towards Leo. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody that doesn't want to believe that you rejected them. I don't know who this is, y'all. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Or it's somebody that, you know, you've dealt with before coming towards you. They're not going to let it go. They don't like the fact that you've not been answering them or whatever. Any other messages regarding love? There's a person who wants to heal things with you. If they ever did something to hurt you, they want to, you know, have a new beginning. For some, it could be the other way around as well. Like, I see just a new sexual beginning between you and somebody, or somebody trying to have a new beginning. If you're single, or if for some of you, I'm going to tap onto another story as well. There could be an earth sign you're going to be connecting with, or a water sign. But I also see a person that could be younger coming towards you that might be very calm, or you're going to love the fact that they're drama free, or they don't like drama. All right. I also feel like this person could be single, or there's a chance they could want to have children with you. Okay. But two different energies I saw. What's the last card you want to tell me? And that's about it. The Devil. Again, you're tempting. I don't know what you're posting or how you dress, what you do, but you're just tempting. And I think that's why people can't take their eyes off you. Capricorn, Leo energy, water. But for some of you, you're going to have different options. And I think there's a person you're going to be really getting close to from now until around June. But February is going to be the month where you're going to have a lot of different messages coming through, or people, you know, coming to you in a way. That's what I got, okay? But yeah. That's it. I feel like for some of you, if in case you're dating them or seeing them, you might even move in with them. Like, it might get so serious between you two to the point where you're going to want to move together. Or some of you, I'm channeling, when you do move, you're going to meet someone. But timing was October, closer to the end of the year. Let's do Virgo. I got to clean up because Gosha's hair is all over my ties that I'm wearing. So give me 1 second and we're going to do Virgo, okay? You say you like it when I sing? Whenever I'm in the car, I put the Charlie Puth on. All right, Charlie Puth album. That's it. That's all I need for my life. I be, you know, staying on the top of my lungs. I'm crazy about some of his songs. I mean Russian rap also, but you know what I'm saying. Not just him. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Virgo, what's going on? What do you think about the readings, you guys? Do you think they resonate today? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me clean up here a little bit. Okay. All right. Are we ready or what? Give me one more sec. Okay. You say, y'all stop telling me you want to be my boyfriend. Let's do Virgo. I think being my boyfriend is not for beginners. I'm going to just say, like, you got to know what you're doing. You say, let's hear some of that Russian rap. I would have played, but I don't think if YouTube allows that. I would have totally, you know, twerked to some Russian rap if I could on this camera, but I don't know if I can do that. But yes, I love Russian rap. I love anything, any song that's Russian too. I mean, some of them are very monotonous, but rap is something else. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Are you here? Where's my favorite sign? Virgo is the energy. Virgo is the energy. What's going on with you? Are you here? Some of you are going to pass an exam or you're going to pass something. Also, I'm hearing you could be repairing your car or taking your car to the dealership or mechanic. Let's see what's going on with you. I love you too. Let's see what's going on. For me to say I love you too, for some of you, there could be a person who has feelings for you in case you like them. In case you have feelings for them, they do too. Or I just heard vows. Maybe there's a person that wants to marry you. I've been channeling this for so long for you, Virgo. Like somebody wanting to get married to you. Somebody thinking in their mind, you know, what they want to do to you and what they want to have with you. I don't know. Somebody's very much thinking about the future. But let's do February. February reading for Virgo. You have the World. So I think it's going to be a very, very positive month for you. Financially, I think you're going to be very busy. It's important to stay on top of things, Virgo. You're going to be busy, especially for those of you that work in an office. If you don't work in an office, it could be talking about, like, I just heard reports. You got to fill out reports, or you're going to fill out things. Maybe this is talking about also clients that you may have. But some of you are going to be very busy and very booked. Very booked. That's good. I like that. Okay, you're going to be busy. I also feel like for some of you, there's tips, donations coming. Like some people might really, really love how you take care of your work, how you do things. So you could be very much of a perfectionist, and really the people admire that at the workplace. Could even be a job offer coming in, okay, from now until the 3rd week of February. I do see that. But February is short, right? I think it's a very short month. Tell me about who's coming through. Could be a Cancer. Every time I do a reading for Virgo, Cancers come up. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Who's this person? Air, water sign for some of you. It's somebody who's very attached already. So if you're dating them, they're already attached. I also feel like they stress out about you. They stress out about the connection, you know? It's like they want to make sure you're going to end up together. Sometimes they can't tell, you know? They feel kind of maybe possessive over you or territorial over you. They can't help it. I also feel like for some of you, this person could come from a different background, or is somebody who's going to change their car soon. I heard blue. Blue car, gray car. Somebody who's changing their car. Maybe the wheels. I don't know. This is specific. But tell me about this person and in February, what's going to be happening. Heavy Cancer vibes. Cancer is showing up. Taurus is showing up. But water, air, and fire. I also feel like for some of you, this person is going to really try to take the direction of the connection towards a relationship. Or like I said, they really want to make sure that you two are going to become a thing if you two are not. In case you're single, it's talking about also a new lover that's coming into your life from now until around August. Around April, May, you could even meet this person, okay? But what is the advice regarding this? Can I tell you, singles out there, it's very open. It's very important that you're open to new love, and you don't sit around and wait on someone, because I feel like from now until around August, there's a chance there's going to be someone new that's going to be crazy about you, and you're going to be very attracted to them, much more than you were attracted to anyone else. All right, that's just something that wanted to come through. Is there anything else you want to tell me? I just got that song Shy Girl by, I don't remember the name of the band. Shy girl, don't shy away, little shy girl. I want you to be my girl. I can't remember the name of the band, but Shy Girl is the song, and I think it's from the 50s. So I'm channeling an old school love, or there's a chance for some of you you're going to be dealing with somebody that's very shy about you, but deep down they're a freak. Deep down they're very kinky, okay, when it comes to, and I think it's something that you're going to be discovering as you're going to step into your connection with them. So I'm channeling for February, getting close to someone, walking in the rain or snow with someone, or dealing with a water sign maybe, but a lot of romance. A lot of romance for you. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Somebody could even work with them. You don't have to. But yeah, somebody's shy. I would even say they could be a little bit younger too. But they're just shy. If not, they're just very shy. But there's going to be expressions of love around February. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be asked out by the same person around Valentine's too. But a relationship that's going to really be, you know, blooming for you throughout the year. And I think the reason is because this person just knows deep down that you're theirs. You know, like you might kind of be unsure, or you might kind of be like, and I think the reason is because you're also a little bit scared, right? Or you have trust issues, whatever it is. But I think they're going to be very persistent to make sure you two are together. I haven't seen you two moving in, or this could be talking about you invited, you know, being invited over or connecting with them a lot. I also feel like somebody could be getting a pet, or someone could already have a pet. So that's your read. Some of you could even go on traveling with this person too, okay? But a lot of water, like going near the water together. Maybe somebody lives by the water sign, something like that. Okay, that's your read. I want you to be my girl. Let's do Libra. What a reading. I like the way I'm channeling all these songs. I like how there's songs in every reading. Are we ready or what? Did you hit the like button? Hit that like button for a girl. You guys know I studied music, right? All my life I studied music, so maybe that's why I keep channeling a lot of songs for you. Let's do Libra. Stay away from the sweets. Stay away from sugar. You're having way too much. I know what you're doing there. Put that down, okay? You need to stop with the sugar. You need to stop with the sweets. And then you wonder why you're gaining weight. Some of y'all need to stop eating sweets, unhealthy things. All right. Some of you are having too much sweets. Maybe in the morning. I don't know. Maybe you're going to bed. Also, brush your teeth. Why do I sound like your mom, Libra? What's going on with you? Y'all are not taking care of yourself today. You say you just closed the bag of chips. Good. Some of you are overindulging, or make sure you're not eating too much junk food. You're doing too much. I feel like your mom. Let's see what's going on with you. Hey, Philomena. You say I'm in your business. You know, the thing about being psychic is so random sometimes. Like sometimes I be calling it, a family member, like my mom up, I'm like, you got to sell that place. It's like 8 a.m. in the morning. I just call her up, you got to sell that place. You know that, right? Because there's people going there and you got to really sell it. And she's like, what are you talking about? You woke me up. You know what I'm saying? So it's something very random to have a psychic, family member or have a psychic friend. Maybe for some of you, you're going to purchase a place, you're going to sell a place successfully, or the spirit is saying now's the time to do it, okay? Maybe for some of you, you're going to find tenants. That could be significant. For February, what's going on? February, what's the energy? Mountains are significant. You could be going near mountains with someone or going on a trip with someone soon or live near the mountains. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. You're going to pass an exam or retake an exam for some of you, and you're going to pass. Okay? Passing exam energy, or this could be a job offer. I want to tell you, in case you've been laid off or you've been not working, it was meant to be because you're meant to be doing something much bigger or with a higher pay. So keep applying, okay? Don't feel down. Don't get caught up in something I'm hearing as well, all right? I also see a fire sign, earth sign that's very crazy about you. They could tell their mom about you. They could tell their family regarding how beautiful you are, or show you off, I'm hearing. They're showing you off to other people. Could be a Virgo for some of you. A Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Heavy Virgo, though, or they could have it in their chart. It's the one who also feels like if they do something wrong, they're going to like slip up. You're going to be with another energy, or you have people lined up to be with you. I don't know. The way they see you, Libra, is you're very gorgeous. Male or female, doesn't matter. But around February, yeah, heavy earth. Around February, there's a chance that you're going to be dating. You're going to be asked out by this person. You're going to be going out. I also feel like they're going to buy you something very romantic too. Okay. Some of you, I also see you letting go of somebody involved. Like there's a chance you might walk away from someone who was involved because you're realizing either they're still dealing with an ex or they're still dealing with a person. You might walk away from them completely. Or it could be somebody who just could never make up their mind, you know, or they were all talk, sweet talking to you, but nothing really was moving forward. That's what I'm getting. Let's see more. I also see your studies going successfully. I don't know why I keep getting something regarding graduation studies, so that's going to be okay. February 2026. Let's see what else we got. Somebody could be a singer, or it would be a good idea for you to put your work out there in the world because you could get famous. I just got singer. I work too late because I'm a singer. So some of you, at a certain point, your business could be going so well to the point where you could leave your corporate job or whatever it is that you're doing that you don't really like. Okay? Or because of your studies, that will happen. But I don't see you for some reason staying in the same position regarding your job. I feel like at a certain point there's going to be something way better coming in. And I keep wanting to tell you, in case you're feeling like your environment's like toxic, you're going to come out of it soon. Regarding the timing is showing up May, June, it could happen, right? But if you're looking for something right now, definitely you're going to get it within the next few weeks. I'd say within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? Something also with unfinished projects. You got to finish up your projects in case you have them lying around. Stop procrastinating. Okay, it's something I heard as well. That's the energy that I got. But a lot of sexual energy. You know, this is something I've been channeling a lot for February for everyone. So I think for some of you, there could be a person who's going to either ask you out or attempt to try to be intimate with you a lot. They also find you to be very, again, like attractive to them. And they show you off to people, you know. Could be somebody also a little bit older. Doesn't have to be. But for some of you, this person also kind of felt like you were out of their league or you would even not accept to go out with them. I don't know who this is, but they really see you as this very idolized person in their mind. Like they put you on a pedestal. So yeah. But specific signs, earth, element, fire also showed up. But literally could be anyone. All right, that's your read. Sag also showed up for some of you, very strong. Aquarius too. Let's do Scorpio and see what the energy is. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's see. Are we ready? Hit the like button. Did you hit the like button already? Are we ready or what? Scorpio, where are you? Did the reading resonate? Be aware you don't get a ticket, Scorpio, when you're going somewhere, or make sure you have your, car checked. I almost said eyes checked. Maybe for some of you have an eye appointment or something, or doctor's appointment. You don't have to. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Inspection, I heard. You could be having your car inspected. I also heard somebody's going to attempt to call you. I got that Drake song in my head. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. There could be a person who's going to attempt to call you up or talk to you. Let's see what's going on with you. Someone might even drunk call you, I got. Or they want to talk to you when they're drunk. What's going on in your read? I haven't even started. Let me see what's going on. What's the energy for Scorpio? Scorpio, what's the energy? Someone misses you very, very much. Oh my God. For some of you, it could be someone you're dealing with right now. You know, like you're dealing with, you're seeing them, you're maybe in a relationship, or you could be even at a distance. They miss you. They could have water strongly in their chart. Pisces, Leo, Aries is showing up. Earth, Cancer. I see you getting missed. Like there could be a person who's missing you a lot. You two might be far from each other, or it could be somebody that just like, you know, is far because of a trip or a business trip or whatever it may be. If not, it's just talking about somebody who cannot wait to see you again. But there's a connection where someone really is loyal to you, or somebody really wants for things to move forward between you two. I feel like there's going to be a lot of beautiful, positive messages happening regarding your love life from now until around June to July. So for some of you, I'm channeling closeness with your loved ones, or there's a chance that also somebody's health is going to improve. But I also see a lover here that you're going to be getting close to from now until then, okay? Somebody that feels really lonely without you, or they really miss you. They really, really miss you. Miss your voice, miss your touch. I don't know who this is, but they miss you. I miss you, and I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot drink tonight. Maybe it's the same gender, it doesn't have to be. What other message do we have for you? What's the energy for Scorpio? Scorpio, what's the energy for you? I keep getting the same cards. Some of you, there could be an Aries who really wants to get with you or misses you. You could even be talking about somebody who is going to really try to offer you love around February, and they're going to express their feelings to you as well. You might also know that somebody sees you as innocent. There's a chance that they might call you innocent, or they feel like you have beautiful eyes. Something with your eyes that they really love. I just feel like somebody's crazy about you. They could also have, I just heard light blue colored eyes or blue eyes, light colored eyes. Could be literally anything. But someone who misses you that you're going to be reconnecting with from now until around February, okay? You're going to talk to them. Let me tap onto you a little bit. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be starting to work out, or there's a chance you're just going to be focusing on your health more, or you're going to be resting more. You're also not very trusting when it comes to people, and I feel I need to, I'm going to say the same thing I told Cancer. It's very important that you're more available emotionally. I think for some of you, it could be emotionally unavailable, or there's a chance when it comes to love, you don't really trust anyone. So the Spirit is telling you, Scorpio, it's a good idea if you were to be more open, you know, regarding love. Is there any other messages for you? Any other messages regarding Scorpio? If there's a business that's also moving really, really slow, or a house that's not selling, it will. And timing of that is showing up from now until around July, August. Okay, so I keep wanting to tell you, if you're starting something and it's really slow, you don't feel like there's a lot of movement, it will move forward. And timing of it is from now until around July specifically. I also feel like for some of you, in case you have a business, it would be a good idea for you to promote yourself more, or have samples and things like that. Okay. But I'm getting new viewers as well here. That's showing up in your reading. So more people knowing about you and what you do. there's also a court situation delayed or a legal matter, immigration, or some kind of an update. Maybe for something has to do with your passport. You're going to also see that it will come to resolve for you. And timing of it, I'd say it's something that also is showing up around June, July-ish. Cancer season, okay? But things are delayed, and I feel the need to say, don't worry. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Calm down. It's going to be okay. I feel the need to say that to you. Everything's going to be fine, especially if it's out of your control. If it's something that you feel like, oh, I can't do anything about it. I've already done my part, That's what I'm getting. For some of you, if you're missing somebody and there's a chance they're not really saying anything, why do I feel like for some of you Persian people are going to, resonate with that reading, with what's happening? It doesn't have to. But you're going to be hearing messages, and timing of it is definitely in February. Okay. So that's the energy that I saw. Let's do Sag, okay? And see what the energy is for Sagittarius. Are we ready? So good news coming. Sag, what's the energy for you? Let's see. Are we ready? I'm going to ask you to not send me any more questions because I got a personal reading coming up pretty soon, just so you know. There's a troll in here. Ahmed. Why do all my trolls have Arabic names? Ahmed or Muhammad, or what you babbling about? What you want from me? Do I really gotta play it again for y'all? I'm tired of playing this for you.
Maybe your father didn't spend enough time with you. Maybe your mother didn't spend enough time. You didn't get the type of attention from your parents. Maybe your father didn't spend enough time with you. Maybe your mother didn't spend enough time. You didn't get the type of attention from your parents.
To all the trolls out there. You say my name is also Arabic? No, it's not. Y'all, it wouldn't hurt to look something up before you write something in the chat. You say they don't like seeing women in their power, it intimidates them. I legit had someone come to me saying, oh, cover yourself. I can't remember when was the last time I listened to a guy tell me what to do. Can't remember time in my life. So what do you think would change in this situation? That just literally shows me, if somebody comes to me telling me to do that, you're sex starved, all right? You got something going on mentally, all right? You gotta visit a doctor. You gotta get therapy. Gotta get healing. That's legit what you're just showing me by writing that. You think I care? All right. Are we ready? I low-key feel like when men have these very intense comments and tell women how to dress, they low-key want to be women because they don't feel as pretty, all right? So it sounds really gay when you say that, all right? Just so you know. Makes me think like you low-key want to be either me or you're actually low-key gay, all right? That's either of the two or both. Okay? But a man who's a man, a manly man, he's going to be confident. Just so you know. He's not going to act like that. Are we ready? Let's do the next reading. Hurry on, y'all. I don't have enough time. I have about an hour. So we're going to get done with all the readings in an hour. I'm going to get you, I'm going to actually be on a short break because I got to get some snacks. And we're going to be back to do Sag, right? But it will be a very quick one. It will be like a 2-minute break, all right? And I'll be right back. So you stay here and we're gonna be back soon. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm getting cold. I gotta put something on. Okay. Yeah, I have to put something on. I'm cold. All right, are we ready? I look like a midwife. All right. Let's do a read. Sag, what's going on? Y'all, I just see the likes going up as far as 800. Right now, it's 364. We got to do better. I think you forget to like or something. I think you forget to like. This is a gift from Sadia, so big shout out to her. It's my new favorite pajama. I love it so much. I love wearing this. Doesn't matter if I'm working. Doesn't matter if I'm going out. No, not going out. I don't wear this, but I love it. I'm obsessed with this. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I love y'all. I use all the gifts you send me. And if you want to Get me gifts. My Amazon wish list is right there on here, the Canadian and the American. So let's do Sag. It's on my YouTube. Sag, what's going on with you? Something could go viral. I heard you could be going viral. There's a chance you might be going viral soon. Or in case you're showing yourself online, or you could be doing something online, there's a chance you could, you know, get a lot of, I just heard clout. All right, you're going to be getting a lot of maybe subscribers, followers, in case you're doing something, starting something. Let's see what's going on with you regarding your energy. Let's see. There could be a chance within February you might get a gift from someone. Flowers, gifts. Let's see. Regarding Sag. Some of you, if you dealt with someone around summertime last year, you could connect with them around February. You could reconnect with them around February, or they might message you around February. We're going to see what's going on regarding you. For Sag, February, what's happening? You might hear from someone that's been missing you. There's a chance for some of you, there could be a person who's missing you that feels hurt because they miss you, or they feel upset. They've been really wanting to reconnect with you, or they really miss how you make them feel, all right? They miss how you make them feel secure, safe. For some of you, I also feel like for some of you, this person felt like this connection was really going as far as being in a relationship with you, and it didn't, or it stopped. Could be a fire sign, could be a Pisces for some of you, or earth sign. There could be a person who feels like the connection was already headed towards marriage or a relationship, but things just didn't work out. Or for some of you, this is talking about if there's a connection where that thing happened around February, you two could reconnect, or you're going to hear from this person from now up until the next 8 weeks. 8 days to 8 weeks. Let's see what's going on with you. Or maybe 2 weeks for some of you, I heard. What's the energy for Sag and what's happening? Somebody could be reminded by you because of your perfume. I'm hearing that song Perfume by Britney Spears, some of you. I don't know if you were dealing with somebody who was involved or you were involved. But whoever this is, they're very territorial about you, you know? They're very territorial about you. Let's see more about this. This is such a reading, y'all. Yeah. I also feel like regarding your work, some of you, at a certain point, a business idea or something that you could be doing on your own independently is going to go so well that you might quit what you've been doing, or there's a chance you might completely let something go because another thing is, you know, going amazingly for you. And this could be talking about, like, I don't know, you letting go of, let's say, a corporate job, you letting go of something that you've just been having. Timing of that, I'd say, is going to happen around July-ish. But a business going to really, really take off for you is something that I'm getting. And I'm hearing passive income you could have. So some of you, a person could come back to you. I keep getting this for you. I don't know why. And it's the one that specifically, I'm hearing their birthdays is around the corner. Like their birthday could be coming up February, March, around that time. But specifically Pisces, Aries, all right. Earth sign, it could be Gemini, Virgo, could be significant. But there's a person that you might reconnect with around this time. I keep getting that. Is there any other messages for February? Can you tell me more about this situation or any other messages? You're going to have a new beginning. In case you're also single for some of you, I see new love for you. Could be somebody younger than you coming through. Earth, water sign. I also feel like there could be a new lover for some of you that's going to be really... They're going to want to take things very fast with you. Like, I even feel like for some of you, you could speak different languages with this person, but they're the type that's going to really try to be exclusive with you. So your reading is very similar to Leo's. You're going to have different options, right? But someone also knew that I see. Make sure you don't get into like a court situation regarding your car, or for some, it's talking about maybe maybe there's a court situation that will resolve, and timing of it is from now up until July again. But if there's a person that you haven't been really talking to, or you didn't know what was happening, they're going to message you. I do see that. It's the one that you shared playlists with, or you shared songs with, or you had one particular artist you'd listen to, you know? Any other message that we have for you? Let's see. For Sag, what is the energy? Yeah, I keep seeing this. A fire sign who's heard over you, or an earth sign. I meant to say air. I said earth. It's very similar to Cancer's read and Leo's read. It's like a combination. And I think for some of you, this is somebody who not only they felt like you two were lovers, or this was going somewhere, they also felt like you two were really great friends or best friends. Again, around March, February, March, I see, you know, there's a chance that you two are going to connect with one another. I do see that in the reading. And again, chance of going viral, chance of being successful. I'm hearing that song Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. You know, so for some of you, there's a chance people could be, you know, applauding you, giving you an applause, or messaging you, commenting. I don't know. I keep getting a lot of online interactions. So that could be significant. Like people are interested in what you're doing online, or that might really blow up for you, okay? That's what I got. I also heard bakery or restaurant. For some of you, in case there's a family business, that also is going to start to pick up again. Or for some of you, could be something that, yeah, I'm hearing a business or a family business going to start to pick up again or become more successful as well. But there's going to be a lot of love for you in February. Specifically, somebody that has been having pent-up energy, pent-up emotions for you coming towards you, that wants to talk to you, okay? And they could be giving you a call, you know. I'm hearing the Night Call song by Kavinsky, so they could be giving you a call. And timing of that could be from now until around, yeah, February. But somebody's birthday could be just around the corner, like March, April, around. Maybe somebody's a spring baby or a summer baby. So that might be a confirmation, but they nonetheless really want to talk to you, and I think they will very soon, okay? So that's your energy. That's your energy. A lot of expressions. I love that. I love that. So that's your reading. Let's do Capricorn. Thank you, Yusuf. That's so sweet. Thank you, Manali. That's I had a best friend back in kindergarten named Manali, and she actually moved to America, so I never heard from her. But shout out to you. You say you love my eyebrows. I got them done today, actually. I mean, I did them myself. Thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, honey. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Look at you, so pretty. So gorgeous. All right. You say lovely hair color. I legit was thinking about dyeing my hair just yesterday, so it's funny you say that. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, are you here? I feel very flattered. Thank you for all the beautiful compliments. Capricorn, what's the energy? Someone wants to fight for you. Someone's going to make you stay. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. Hi, Perry Star. Some of there could be a person who's going to make you stay, fight for you. I also feel like they're insecure when it comes to you. I think it could be an earth sign. They don't have to be. Earth or water, Scorpio, I'm hearing. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But it's somebody who wants, they're willing to do everything for you. I also feel like they feel insecure. when it comes to you. Like they are insecure about keeping you. They don't know if you're going to stay with them. What's going on regarding you? Capricorn, let's see. Are you in the chat? Hit that like button. Let me know you're here. You got a person pursuing you in February. You got a very, very intense energy in February. And I think for some of you, this could be somebody who's seeing you as shy, who's seeing you as not very not very expressive, even standoffish. You're going to be pursued in February, Capricorn, by somebody. And they could have strong fire within their chart or earth, a little bit of water. I even feel like for some of you, it's somebody that you are dating right now. If not, they're going to be offering to hang out with you around February. They think you're intimidating, all right? They think you're intimidating, either the way you look, or for some of you, you're very serious when it comes to your work, you know. You kind of have stern energy when it comes to you, or you're stern. You have stern eyes. You have beautiful eyes. I just heard bedroom eyes. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be connecting with someone and you're going to be asked out. I see a move for you as well. Some of you, I see you moving to a place where you feel like you like the weather better there. Could be to somewhere that is a little bit more colorful, like more naturey. Maybe it's away from the city, or I just heard south could be. If not south, it's just more near nature. But I'm channeling a new place you could be going to. If not a move, this could be travels, because I feel like heavily it's talking about a move. But regarding timing, is showing up from now up until around September, August, September-ish. Even sooner. But I'm getting a move. And I think for some of you, I actually suggest that you move, especially if you feel like you've been not open to love, you've been hibernating. I think there's a very high chance you could meet somebody if you were to move or travel, okay? But a lot of movement in your reading. If you've been thinking about it, do it. I see a lover that wants to explore you. Like as much as you're kind of cold, or you might be demisexual, all right? Like people got to earn your love. People got to literally, jump up and down to make you feel turned on. I think for some of you, there's a person who's going to be very like you're going to be attracted to them. And I think the reason is because they're good at planning things. Or around February, they're going to be very forward with their feelings. They're going to be very expressive, you know. If it's a man, it's a manly, masculine man. If it's a woman, you know, they know how to talk. They're a good communicator. I just feel like there's someone very bold coming in, you know. Could even be new for some of you in case you don't know this person, okay? But that's kind of what I heard. Specific signs of fire very strongly in your reading. I see a Leo in your reading very strongly. Also air, okay? But I think I already told you what signs I'm seeing. Is there anything else? Hotel room. You could be going to the hotel with someone or going on a trip. Is there anything else for a Capricorn before we move forward? I also see for some of you, if there was a really toxic coworker or toxic person around you that was working, I don't see you dealing with them anymore. Either they're leaving the place, or there's a chance that other people are noticing something about them too. Timing of it could be around March, but I see either they could be leaving, or there's a chance you're not going to see them anymore. Something like that. For you, though, I do see a lot of fame, and I do feel like you're going to have a higher status or raise or promotion coming in. And I think for some of you, a boss of yours really, really, really trusts you, or there's a chance they're going to gift you a bigger status or raise or promotion. Timing of it could be as soon as May, April, but it is something I'm seeing happening, you know, this year, but it's beautiful. For those of you self-employed people, I also see more, like you're going to be more recommended in the search bar. People are going to recommend you to each other. I also heard there's a chance that you're going to be hitting the, like some form of an accomplishment, you know? Like you're going to be collaborated with, or you're going to hit a certain accomplishment that you've been maybe having as maybe a new year resolution. But it's definitely talking about success, and I love that. Okay? Keep going. Keep being consistent, because I see really glowing up. Especially if I were to compare you with other people in your own field, I think you're really, really on it. You're staying on top of things, and it's good. So that's your reading. Let's do Aquarius and see what the energy. Some of you could be a teacher, or you could be a, I don't know. You could be having, your work could have to do with something that, with talking, communicating. English teacher or teacher. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe I'm channeling you're going to be soon teaching or instructing or whatever. Thank you, Michelle. You're spot on today. All my placements appreciate you. You're so sweet to me. Thank you, honey. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. You're so sweet to me. Okay. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. Some of you I'm hearing, yeah, let's do Aquarius. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabbathtarot.com. Some of you I'm feeling the need to tell you to book a reading with me. I don't know why. All of a sudden. Aquarius. I just heard Times Square, New York. Doesn't have to be. Some of you, maybe New York is significant, or maybe there could be a move for you. Also, in case you've been wanting to immigrate, like if you've been having something regarding immigration, or if you've been wanting to change your status, that will happen. Okay? That is something I'm seeing in your reading. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on with you. If you're not sleeping well, your sleeping patterns are going to get better. If you've been stressed or whatever. What's the energy for Aquarius? What's happening? Ooh. There's money. I see money coming in for you. A lot of money. I also feel like for some of you, even though you feel meh, like you feel like you're not really on staying on top of things, you're going to be earning a lot of money and you're doing very well for yourself. I keep feeling like even if you don't feel good about what you're doing right now, or if you feel like you're not doing enough, you're going to be earning a lot of money. And this business idea or this kind of career path is going to definitely take you somewhere. I see a court situation resolving, a legal matter resolving in February, or for some of you, news that you've passed something, an interview, an exam. It's very strong in your reading. I do see that happening very soon, or it could be talking about getting into a school or earning money from a particular pathway. Maybe it's tuition, scholarship. Could have to do with that. Doesn't have to be. I also see a person here really literally dying because of the way they like. I think this is for some of you somebody that's very sexually into you, but you might have been standoffish with them, or you might have been kind of I'm hearing reserving yourself from them, you know. There could be a person who really feels attracted to you and sexually attracted. Libra they could have in their chart, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the one who feels like you're paying attention to everything but them. Could be a Virgo. Or they just feel like whatever they've done enough for you is not enough, you know? Very similar to a reading I did. I'm getting that song, How Do We Go Back to Being Friends When We Just Shared the Bed? So for some of you, maybe you've been with them already intimately. If not, it's talking about somebody that maybe at some point was really close to you, but doesn't know how to get back to not being close to you anymore. Let's see more about what's going on. I feel like they're going to come towards you in February, or for some of you, this person's going to come towards you in a very sexual way because they're very attracted to you. Let's see more regarding your energy. What's the energy? For Aquarius. Aquarius, what's the energy? Some of you home renovations. You could be, I just heard at a certain point something could be clogged, like your sink or whatever. Be careful. Or home repairs, renovations, things like that. Maybe furniture. Aquarius, February energy. Let's see. I see a lover for you that you're going to be really having this sexual energy with. And I think for some of you, either it's somebody you're dealing with right now, or it's someone coming back to you. I think for a lot of it's going to be different. But strong, heavy energy is fire, Libra, Sag, and Virgo. And I think it's somebody that you either have been on and off with, or you haven't been really clear communication with them because of my, throat being like this. So it's somebody that you might have not been really forward with your feelings, or you've not been really expressive regarding how you two feel. They watch you and they listen to music, or music kind of all of a sudden reminds them of you. When they're in the car, they think about you. I don't know, somebody who feels maybe even sentimental, but somebody that truly is going to come towards you. I also feel like months of September, June could be significant. May could be significant. And March, November too. Maybe somebody's born around this time, okay? Is there any other messages that we have for Aquarius? What's the energy for Aquarius? Is there anything else you want to tell me? Somebody could hear from this person around Easter, or they might reach out to you or message you around that time. Yeah, could be a fire sign, heavy fire. Or you have it in the chart. But it's somebody that, this is totally Cancer's reading all over again. It's like, it's somebody that doesn't want to just be friends, doesn't want to leave this connection. They want to fight for this connection. And I also feel like for some of you, the more they would walk away from you, the more they'd be reminded of you. So it's like they can't, the more they try to forget you, they would remember you. I don't know why I keep getting this. It's very strong. Aries, Aquarius, heavily energy. I also feel like for some of you, they could drink and think about you too. But you do have an energy here coming towards you around February, March that really is going to be consistent with you. This is Cancer's reading all over again, to be honest with you. And for some of you, one of my predictions is there could be a person you're getting to know or getting close with, or you're going to be in a relationship with. And during the same time that this could be happening, there could be someone else from the past coming towards you as well. So you might have like a couple of different expressions or confessions coming up, all right? That's what I got. One more card and that's it. All right, one more card and that's it. Yeah, world. Things coming back around. Things coming around, especially if these are things that you kind of let in the hands of spirit. Like you were like, if it's meant to be, it will be. Things coming back at you, things coming around, especially if things that were hurtful, or for some of you, it's like there could be a person that you kind of just like let go and you were like, you know what, whatever, and you moved on. This could be even like somebody, an apology or like forgiveness energy happening, but I keep hearing turning tables or things coming back around just to resolve around February, right? And I think right now we have Venus in Aquarius, right? I think that's what's going on, but I do see for you things resolving, and you kind of being happy, or you seeing things more clearly, especially things that were kind of at a certain point really confusing to you, or this could be closure. That's what I got. So let's move forward. Somebody could have international name, or be, like I said, from a different background, or have a biblical name for some of you. Letters A, D, L, R, W. S could be significant, and V, okay, could be somebody's initials, first name, last name. K2 for some of you. Let's do Pisces, last sign. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you you can message me. You can visit my website, saboteur.com. And let's see. Let's see what's going on. Are we ready? Are we ready or what? Are you subscribed or not? I literally don't know how many of you are subscribed. Okay, let's do it. Pisces, what's going on with you? Let's see. What's the energy, Pisces? Some of you I'm hearing don't let the things that need to be done today to be done for tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Some of you, you blame it on the weather. You blame it on, you know, that time of the month. Some of you got to get stuff done. I don't care. Don't procrastinate. Thank you, 8 Ball. How you doing? Stop procrastinating. This could even be talking about like not missing deadlines, but we'll see. Pisces, what's the energy? February 2026. What's going on with you? There could be a person who's very cold with you, but they have a lot of feelings. The reason why they don't show their feelings is because they feel really hurt. I just got that. Can't read my, no, you can read in my poker face. First of all, I do see an offer of love for you around February. And I think for some of you, it could be with another water sign, or there could be a water sign messaging you. Earth as well we have. Aries is significant for you. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. There could be a person coming towards you that's going to ask you out, okay? And I'm hearing the song Style by Swift. We never go out of style. So it could be somebody you've known, you've been dating before. Somebody you might have been on and off with that you might reconnect with. What's the energy on this person? You might reconnect. Why does all the energies talking about reconnection, y'all? Either it's reconnection or closeness with somebody you're already seeing. I even feel like for some of you, this could be somebody who's been on and off that might, you know, come out of nowhere to message you. Okay, they could have also moved for some of you. Either this person moved or they've been focusing on a move. Either physically, could be regarding their house or regarding their work. They have been also watching you on social media, or they've been keeping tabs on you or looking at your stories or whatever. I think this person's crazier than you think about you. I think they're more obsessive, much more than you give them credit for. I think for some of you, you have no idea how this person might be still, you know, having you on their mind. And, you know, in Persian, I'm hearing Beru Khodesh Nemir. What does that mean? That means like this person acts very nonchalant about it too. Like you can't tell, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? I see recovery for those of you who's been, if you've been feeling sick, or this could be for someone around you, heavy, you know, recovery, good health energy coming in. So let's see what else wants to come through for you. What's the energy? Some of you are bored. I could like bore them. Hey Kate, how are you doing? Say hello, Sabbath. I missed you, beautiful. I miss you too, girl. Your flower readings is gonna be done soon, just so you know. And I'm gonna be in touch with you soon with the flower reading. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we have a selection on my website, which is a collective, like a collection reading, like soul path, love reading, and flower reading. Go and check it out on sabbathshare.com. But so good to see you, my sweetie. I love you, girl. Let's see what else we got for you for Pisces. You know, if there's a person where like your communication suck with them, like you don't talk to them or you haven't been really clear with your feelings, I think you're going to be starting to you're going to be speaking with them again, and I see a reconciliation for a lot of you with this person. I also feel like both of you have been kind of like acting very standoffish and aloof towards each other. Like it's not just one of you. But I do see messages here. And I'm hearing they don't have anywhere to go to. Like for some of you, maybe this person only focused on you, or there's a chance if you two weren't talking, like this person didn't really know what else to do. Maybe you two were in a relationship where you are, but I'm getting like drama going away, you know, better communication. I see a lot of sexual energy or sexual beginning as well with someone. So for some of you, you might have makeup, you know, ICX or whatever, or you're just going to have a sexual beginning with someone. Any other message do we have for Pisces? A lot of reunion energy. I was not expecting that today. I don't know how many times I saw that 3 Cups energy. Gosh, that's crazy. I've never seen that before so much. Any other message? Somebody could be buying crystals or could be buying spiritual things. Let's see what else we got for you. What is the energy? You're going to also receive gifts. Why am I going to say this? I'm going to say something crazy. For some of you, either there's messages or there's calls that is happening anonymously. And I'm hearing there's a chance that this is somebody you've known before that's trying to like hear you on the phone call. I don't know why I get that. I get this energy of like there could be a person who's anonymously watching you, or they anonymously call you just to hear your voice. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I got. So let's see if there's any other messages. Is there anything else for Pisces? Oh my gosh, stop texting me. I'm getting messages. I do not like getting messages when I'm working. I do not like that. Is there any other messages? You say it's not your story. Okay, then sit down. You don't got to be loud about it either. All right, if it's not your story, it's not your story. All right, find a chair and sit down. I don't know what you tell y'all. It's fine if you don't resonate. Take what resonates with you. But what do you want me to do? Reshuffle just so it resonates with you? What is this, a personal reading? What other messages do we have for you? So I see a reunion for some of you, like I said, in February. That's very, very vivid in your reading. And I think for a lot of you, you both had red flags. It wasn't just one of you. You both messed up, all right? You both messed. I think you both kind of did things that was a red flag, not just one of you. And I think for some of you, this even is talking about like both of you kind of like had trust issues, or both of you kind of had a hard time trusting each other is what I'm getting. But I do feel like you're going to be clear with somebody. And around February, I see also a lot of sexual energy. So you might have sexual intimacy with someone. You might really, really get close to them, see them in person. At Virgo and Aries, okay? An earth sign that could be coming towards you. I'm also hearing a long paragraph for somebody that could be writing something very long to you or expressing their feelings. Maybe a letter. But this is giving big romance around Valentine's vibes. The other message I heard for some of you is repairs of a car, or there's a chance you might travel from now up until around July. This could even be talking about some of you traveling internationally or going out of the country, okay? I do see that happen. Maybe immigration status changing or getting better. But I'm hearing definitely big vacation energy for you. Maybe a different state, a different country. This could even be talking about a move, okay? That could be happening. But I think for a lot of you, you're going to travel to somewhere first before you move. And is there anything else you want to tell me? Your reading's kind of like Cancers, where I was saying you're going to save up first before you move, okay? So that might be a possibility. Or you might go to different places before you want to get settled somewhere. There's another message also, Pisces, to not get so down by what people say. Because there could be some people that might tell you something with the intention that you'd get insecure and you'd stop what you're doing and put it completely away. I'm gonna be real with you. Like for some of you, if this is in regards to your business, there could be people telling you that it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna tell you, if you're getting advice from someone, make sure they're successful. But I would just not even recommend, getting advice from anyone. Because I feel like if there's any negativity, you gotta just be indifferent to it, okay? That's something I heard. Like don't take things personally, or don't let things get you down, That's what I got. That's your reading. I even feel like for some of you, this could be talking about somebody that has been angry at you, saying something to you. Maybe you're still hurt by it, but I'm hearing they didn't really mean it. So that's your reading. That is your reading. And you could be losing weight too. I did see you losing weight at a certain point. Maybe you're working out, who knows? I've been thinking about getting into boxing again. I don't know why. That's your read. Don't send any more don't send any more questions, because I'm going to be already answering what there is here. I have a personal reading I got to attend soon. All right. So I'm going to answer what is already sent. Kate, you say, really worth the private personal reading? You got a job, it sucks. We'll talk about. Okay, girl. Send me a message. Thank you so much for that super chat. I love you. You're like my bestie at this point. I love you, Kate. Message me, girl. All right. Hey, Maureen, sweetie, how are you? V, how's everybody? Tony, I see all of you. How y'all doing? All right, I'm going to answer the questions that have already been sent. Don't send any more. There's a lot of questions, y'all. Ugh. Hopefully, we're going to answer everything. Don't send any more. Make sure you hit the like button. We got to have at least 600, all right? Haley, any messages for you? I see events coming up. I see a birthday that could be happening, or there's a chance around your birthday somebody could be messaging, or it's their birthday. I also see dates for you coming up. All right, there's a chance that there could be dates, or someone could be calling you. I see a lot of interactions, so that's what I'm getting. Johnny, any predictions for the week? You're going to be very busy with your work. It's important that you fill things out very correctly, or if it's a document or contract, you're signing things correctly. So it's important that you get things done in the right way, or I'm getting a lot of busy energy. You're going to be busy this year. This week, maybe this year. A lot of money coming in. Haley, do I see this person developing feelings? I mean, I think they already have feelings for you. It's just somebody who feels like they're getting ready to get to the next step of the connection with you. So I'd say so, yeah. Maria, will there be good news regarding your job application? What are the odds that you get a full-time role? Honestly, it's very possible for you to get a full-time job. I even feel like not even one, but there could be 2 different offers that you could be getting from now up until around 3rd week of February. Even 3rd of February, you could be already having an offer. So very soon, I think you're going to be getting good news, okay? But 2 different job offers that are full-time. Rose, how will your job training go? It might be hard a little bit for you, but over time you're going to get used to it, or you're going to feel like you're learning things better as the weeks pass. So you're stressed, but I'm hearing everything's going to be fine, so don't worry. Kaja, who's thinking about you and why at this moment? A stalker is somebody that's been stalking you, someone you have a history with that could be watching you still, okay? So someone that is stalking could be a water sign potentially, water, air sign. Somebody that you don't really want to go back to anyway. Rose, will you meet this person soon? Any future? I don't see soon, but it could be happening around March, April. I do feel like, yes, they have plans to come and see with the 3 wands. But I also am hearing, in case you're dating this person, keep your options open. So this might not be the only connection maybe that you need to have. Sarah, is there someone thinking about you at the moment and why? Someone online that you might have met, an earth sign could be, or somebody that you might work with thinking about you, but someone online that could be checking you out or follow you already. They're showing up as a friend or someone that you work with. You say talking to a few guys at the moment, will one work? You know, sometimes some of you date a few different people at the same time, but none of them have anything to offer to you. So the best thing to do is do not be intimate with any of them. Focus on who's the most consistent. And yes, I definitely feel like one will work if you give it time. So 3 to 5 months, maybe date one person, but don't be intimate with, don't be sexual with any of them. But y'all be telling me, I've had readings for people they're dating 8 people at the same time, but none of them have anything to offer. So it's important you're dating for quality, not for quantity. All right, just let you know. Pragati, in regards to the job opportunity, I had a word with this person. Will I hear back from them? And will the news be positive? Yes, I do feel like you're gonna hear. It's a little bit delayed though, but I'm getting from now until about February 18th, you're gonna be hearing messages, or they're gonna already offer something. Also, I'm hearing look out for another job offer outside of here as well, because you might be able to get another thing as well sorted out. That might be also a good opportunity for you, maybe online. Johnny, any past connections thinking of you, their actions? There could be a person who's thinking about you, a fire sign, water sign, but they're already involved. I feel like they're involved, or there's a chance they were kind of juggling when you two were connecting with each other. So what's even the point, if somebody's already involved and they think about you? But I think it's somebody that you might have been sexual with and it didn't really go into anything further. That's what I heard. Fire, water energy. Maybe Aries, Leo. Pragati, love and career. I'm even hearing Taurus. Love and career message for February. So regarding you, I definitely see a new job coming from now up until about 18th for sure. February, I also feel like regarding love, there's a few different options coming in. But I'm hearing you're going to meet the one from now up until 2027. So take your time. But specifically, I'm seeing an earth air sign that you could be connecting with and feeling really close to. But timing of it is, from now up until around June that you could connect with them. But keep your options open. But I think your career is more in the focus right now. Moon, sun always, but a lot of victory coming. What's coming for you the rest of January? Messages with a person that's going to be flirting with you or wanting to be with you. Just make sure they're not wasting your time, or I'm hearing like make sure they're not delaying the plans with you. I'm also hearing it's very important that you focus on a new business or doing something new on the side for you, because you could have a talent. You believe now, I believe now, unexpected things coming in the next 2 weeks for your friend. A trip there could be coming up actually within the next 2 months for them. Within the next 2 weeks, I also feel like their job could be demanding more work, or there's a chance they're going to have more work assigned to them in their job. That's what I got. Cutie, his feelings to the parcel you send, their next actions. I feel like there's a chance that he might have not seen it yet, girl. So I don't know why I get that he hasn't seen it yet. I get a chance he hasn't seen it. Maybe it's been delivered already, but maybe he's not seen it yet, or he hasn't opened it yet. But I think once he does, he could be messaging you and thanking you. That's what I'm getting. Lily was to come from now till March. I'm definitely getting few job interviews coming through, so there could be different job interviews, or you're going to be busy. Try to be yourself is what I'm getting, because you're going to get the job that's suited for you for sure soon within the next 6 weeks. There's going to be a very full time with a good pay coming in. So that's what I'm getting. You're going to be busy. Prosper. You say, how will you meet your next partner? Been single. Could be either through work because of the pentacles I'm seeing or online, but specifically they could have earth within their chart or fire. I don't know why the heater is so loud all of a sudden, but I'm getting they could have earth or fire in their chart, and it could be online or through work. So maybe get online, girl. Okay. I'm hearing your experiences are going to be different than whatever you've had before. So this time around, I think it's going to be different. All right. So many questions today. Oh my gosh. I believe now what's coming for you for the next 7 days. I'm seeing communication, good communication with the Eight of Wands. Somebody that you have feelings for could be messaging you. You're going to be seeing updates about them. That's what I saw. Moon, Sun, always what's coming for you this Valentine's Day. Messages, news, kisses, whether it's kissing emojis or it's talking about actual physical kisses. But I'm getting somebody that you've been in touch with is going to be flirtatious with you or messaging you soon around that time, girl. So it's Tess. Happy Saturday, Side. What are the energies heading towards you this coming week? Dates, girl. Dinner date. There could be tests. I am seeing definitely huge dating or courtship energy for you. I also feel like there could be, if there's a court situation will resolve soon, or this is talking about problems at work in case you've been having any, like they're going to be resolving for you, okay? That's what I got. Emil, you're getting all worried about your legal case, your friend. It's around the corner. I'm hearing this legal case going to be separated in different sessions. So if you're too anxious, I'm hearing it's very important that you review certain questions that are going to be asked in the legal case, that so that you're prepared. Maybe, you know, your lawyer is going to help you. There could be a Taurus or an Earth sign that could help you. But I'm seeing a male energy, a male, maybe a lawyer that might help you, attorney. But I'm hearing it's good to review questions before you open it. And I'm definitely hearing you could be earning money or a certain portion of money from this situation. You could be winning money from it, okay? That's what I'm getting. So don't be too stressed. Just review things I'm getting that you've already written out or your documents. Johnny, how does LKS view you? They find you to be attractive, but they also feel like you could connect with other people, or there's a chance you're open to other energies. So they feel like, you know, you could be connecting with different people, or you could be open to different dates, but they do feel like you're very attractive. Sorry about it. Porcelain, you say, will you be the best dressed at the masquerade event? Because if not, you ain't going. You're definitely going to be beautiful. Like you're going there with the black cat, you know, dark feminine vibes. I think you're going to be amazing. So definitely you should go. And to be honest with you, a lot of times I think it's not your dress, it's not what you wear, but it's your personality. And it's how you're, you know, confident. So I think your confidence is going to really stand out, as well as your costume, girl. So it's good. Your outfit. But you're going to be looking amazing, turning heads. Catherine, wondering how the guy on your mind feels about you. They feel you're very, like, guarded regarding your feelings towards them. Could be somebody who feels guarded, who feels like they can't really read you, or they feel like you're kind of, like, very indecisive about the way you feel towards them. They do feel like you're also very protective of your heart, but barely vulnerable. So they could want you to be more vulnerable to them. But they do see you as very attractive, though. So I think this is somebody who's very attractive to you. Recope, you say, what are his intentions towards you? I'm hearing marriage. So it could be somebody who wants to get married. Could be somebody who's trying to find a loyal partner. I also feel like this person has been really hurt, or you might know about a separation that they went through that they're still kind of trying to heal from. But I'm hearing they want to marry you, or there's a chance that's what they want as the purpose of dating. So that's what I got. tiny blonde, you say whatever comes out. I'm seeing a lot of success regarding work or business trips for you coming up, especially around summer. I even feel like you could meet someone around summer because of your business trips or somebody in the work at the workplace that you might meet. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. I'm seeing different lovers, different options for you coming in. Earth, fire, and air is showing up. And I'm hearing there could be somebody older coming towards you that you might feel really, really attracted to, that is new. Okay. So maybe look out for that. But things are looking good for you. I also see either you could be getting a new pet, or there's a chance that you could be buying new furniture or spending money on your home, or, you know, things that you have around your surroundings. That's what I got. So yeah. Lindsay, how did this person feel when you saw them? You're having closure and moving on. I just feel like this person is a player, girl. So I think their energy is very inconsistent. I think it's somebody you see once in a blue moon. Like they're not very consistent with you. So I feel like the way they felt, I don't know. They kind of make it seem like you got to work for the connection. They make it seem like you got to be the one chasing them. And I don't really like that. I think he's acting a little bit gay. So I think you should kind of move on and have other options, girl. That's what I think. Okay. In case this is resonating, obviously. But something with them, I don't know, making you chase or not being consistent that I don't like. Maya, you say you're connecting with online, said their workplace going to have storms soon and electricity will be off. Is he telling the truth? Girl, no. Girl. Does he work in Iran? No, I don't think if he's telling you the truth. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords as bright as day. I don't like the energy. I don't think if he's really being honest with you. Y'all, I keep telling you, don't take long distance relationships serious in case you've never dated that person in real life. You got to be open to new energy. You got to be open to real time connections, people that you can meet in real life. Okay, so I don't want you to put all your eggs into that basket, that LDR basket, please. Okay, in case you've never met them. Say the last time I mentioned this person is single, but they're dealing with past energy. Are they trying? I feel like they're single, but they're talking to different people with the Three of Pentacles. So I think this person is not very secure and confident about being in a relationship where there's a chance they feel like they're not ready or they got to get their life together. But I do feel like they could be connecting with different people with the Three of Pentacles. But regarding the past energy, I think they feel like it's over or they got to move on. But they do, yes, they do have feelings for that energy. Maya, what's your question? You sent another one. I believe now. I got to get to the questions quickly because I only have 50 minutes. I believe now what's coming for your friend D this Valentine's Day. I'm hearing they're gonna spend it with a friend, or there could be a friend that maybe has a crush on them that they might ask them out. Could be a fire sign, air sign, but a friend that could be messaging them or hanging out with them. Johnny, any Valentine's Day predictions? And will you let your anger and pain go? Is there when you connect with someone new? So timing of it is around June, July-ish. May, June, July, so around summer. But when you connect with someone new, and I'm hearing you're going to be going to have ice cream with this person, or ice cream is representing the softness of this connection that coming in, or the heartfeltness of it, I guess. Valentine's Day predictions. I think you're single on Valentine's Day, but I do feel like you're going to be communicating with different people, or there's a chance you're going to be more open to new love. Could be even dating apps as well, or there's a chance you could be putting yourself out there. So it's good. It's good. Finally, some movement. Craig, what's coming towards you in love the rest of January? I'm hearing there's still a person you think about with the Nine of Swords, or you still kind of worry about them because you don't know the truth of what happened, but you're going to let it go over time. I do even feel like there could be new energy coming towards you with the Ace of Swords. Could be an air sign. But I'm hearing you could hear from this person or talk to the past person for the sake of closure soon as well, maybe around summertime. But new energy nonetheless. April, when will this person start communicating with you again? I don't really see that. I don't feel like this person really has the intention to talk to you again. I think if anything, this person was on a break from someone or they were dealing with another energy at a certain point, especially last summer. Maybe it's the timing of it. But I'm hearing there's a chance they were on a break and they're connecting with someone right now. Sandy, you say everything you need to know about your future lover. Could be somebody that's older, very, very mature, could have earth within their chart or water, but they're going to be very sweet and hardworking. And I think they also could have already children or they want it, but it's someone very respectful. And also someone from a different state, or maybe they've grown somewhere else, is what I'm getting. John, could be even online. John, you say whatever comes out. I see you could be working out a lot, or there's a chance you could be going through a glow up regarding your body. I see new energy for you strongly, or getting close to a fire, water sign, Aries, Scorpio specifically, and Virgo is showing up. So having different love options or new love coming in for you is something I'm seeing for you, okay? Could be even online. Samara, are you on the right soul path track? You are, but you move very slow, or you get your shyness get in the way of your work, okay? So I think it's very important that you're more focused on your work and you're a little bit more confident, but you're definitely on the right track. And I think around summer it's going to even, grow into something bigger. But I feel the need to say you're very creative, so it's important that you're confident about it too. Kaja, amount of money you will have to give back by Allah. I'm getting 10 to 20K. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but 10 to 20K is what's showing up. And it could be regarding tax as well, or there's going to be, it's not including tax money, like tax included is going to be around 20K, but 10 to 20K is what I got. Trinity, anything you should be 10 to 20K, yeah, that it could be. Trinity, Twee, anything you should be aware of for your new job. That some people could be leaving. There could be soon a reorganization. And I'm hearing, yeah. And for you, even, it might not be a permanent job, but it might be more of a temporary job. Like you might actually leave within the next couple of years. But I'm hearing it's good. It's a good saving opportunity. And I think you're going to find good friends too. Mayra, anything's coming to you in February? I'm getting a lot of flirtatiousness, so there could be a person around February that might flirt with you, wanting to take you out. Could be either long distance or someone that's wanting to meet you in person that you've met online. So a lot of romance. Also, I'm getting for you your skin getting better, or you going through a glow up that has to do with your body, or maybe losing weight, but looking good and getting a lot of attention for your looks as well, or could just be love, but that's what I got. It's good energy, girl. Very, very beautiful energy. I also see that you're very creative, or there's a chance you could be starting something independent for yourself, or something that's related to a business, family business as well, maybe before. Nessie, anything that comes out, passing exams, or there could be like a person that might really be impressed by your work, maybe a boss, a manager, just people that you work with. Also, I'm hearing there's a chance you could be spending a lot of time with family, or there could be a person that wants to become a part of your family. Could be an earth, water sign, a lover, could be even new. Jennifer, whatever comes out. I see dates for you, or there's a chance you're going to be getting asked out a lot within the next 3 to 5 weeks. Online energy, also there could be somebody coming towards you. I'm also hearing good grades. Either you're going to have good grades, or this is talking about there's a chance in the future you could have pregnancy, okay? Or there's a chance I'm predicting for your family or your children are going to be very successful in case you want to have any. All right. Be spoiling everything here. Ellie, should you work with this person or work with someone else? I think you would, I think over time you're going to be doing better financially, and you might even work independently or with new energy. But for now, I think this person, yeah, it could be good idea to work with them. But I'm hearing you're not going to get paid as much as you want. But I'm more seeing that happen in September, like June to September. There's a chance you could be working with new people or get paid more. Lisa, their feelings for you towards you right now. Long distance. Somebody who misses you, somebody who wants to reconnect with you. I also feel like they really have this fear that you might be involved or you might be with someone. So there's a chance they have a feeling that you might be dealing with another energy, or you're not really devoted, or they fear that is something I'm hearing. Rena, will this person reach out? I don't really see that. I feel like, if anything, timing of it could be around April, May, June. But I do see them reaching out to you with the Eight of Wands. But it's also somebody who might have been wanting for you to reach out to them, or they've been kind of waiting on you. At the same time, I also feel like there's a chance that they could be online connecting with other people, or they could be on an app. That's what I got. That's what I saw. I don't know why. But March, April, from now until then, it could happen. And with the Eight of Wands, they could kind of come towards you in a way that they're very casual about it, okay? Like nothing ever happened. Lana, whatever comes out about love. You have a past person you're still really, really hung up on. I think you're going to get your closure, and timing of that could be from now up until around October, okay? But even sooner than that. It could be like the next few weeks or months. I'm also hearing, if you want to say something, communicate. If you feel like it's going to make you feel better, if you have feelings for somebody, or you just want to know what the answers were, what the closure was. I also see new love for you, and Aquarius strongly showing up, as well as Earth air sign coming towards you soon. That could be a little bit younger, or the connection you're going to have with them is going to be very playful. So that could be significant. Trinity Tweed, you say, is the job offer from Tammy legit? I think so, but I also feel like they're not really doing well at the job, at the place. It's showing up as an environment that's not really as crazy successful as you kind of wish for it to be. So I would say keep your options open regarding your career, but they are looking for more people, and I think that's the reason why they might have, told you to do that. But I think if you were to pick this job, there's a chance you might be doing other people's work as well without getting paid. So it's something for you to look out for, okay? Y'all stop asking me to be your girlfriend in another language. Come on now. I think it's cute, but come on. Quit joking around. All right. So that's your reading. I am actually shocked at how I was able to finish all the questions. Hopefully I didn't miss out on anything. But if you want to book for a personal, Shaiz, do you have a question? If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. I'm going to be doing a separate psychic session soon, most likely tomorrow. And I'm going to be answering all your questions. So don't worry. In case you have questions, write it down or book your reading through saboteur.com. My hair is getting really, really long lately. Gosh. It's got my hair has its own personality. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ugh. All right, I'm gonna have to go, but Shaiz, since you did send me a super chat, do let me know what your question is. Or did you put it in PayPal? Let me know. Zazu, will you be able to get a job soon? I'm hearing yes, from now until around the first week of March, you're gonna be getting it. And I'm hearing it's okay if it's a little bit further than where you live. Maybe you've been only focusing on places that is close to you. I'm hearing either it could be remote, or it's a little bit further than where you live. So yeah. You say it's in PayPal? Can you, wait. I don't see it here. It just says Shazadi. It just says your name. I don't see it. Let me see. Oh, okay. You say your sister. Oh. Give you an interview. You asked to reschedule because you was sick, but they didn't give a date to do so. Was you wrong to schedule? Realize now it was a favor for his sister. Are they going to take it's this picture of her sister? I feel like they're gonna be reaching out to you, but there's a chance that it could be too late. So I feel like you, by asking them to reschedule, you kind of made it seem like it's not really urgent. So if you were to book the the interview for your sister, then I think she should have said something instead of you, for you to feel maybe less bad about it. But I'm hearing because of you saying that it's rescheduling, you kind of made it seem like it's not really that urgent. That's kind of what I heard. Okay. So I want to thank my mods for being here. I really appreciate you all, my members also. I think you two had a question. Jennifer, predictions for this week. I'm seeing you getting a lot done, Jennifer. I see a lot of money or saving up coming up, which is great. Okay, that's something I'm seeing. So financially, you're going to be in a better split space, and financially, you're going to be stable. And also hanging out with a lover or getting to know a lover. That could be a little bit younger. Fire sign could have it in their chart. Sonia, whatever comes out. I see new love for you, Sonia, and it could be somebody that you're going to be dating, connecting with from now until around springtime. I'm hearing when it's raining, or they could have water in their chart. They could also be creative, or they could play music, or you do. But a very romantic lover coming through, okay? Tatters. Okay, no more questions. Don't send any more because I have to go. Lana, how does a person think and feel about you? I think it's somebody who couldn't make up their mind. They were indecisive. The way they feel is, I think they're connecting with another energy, or there's a chance they couldn't decide what to do. Maybe they had two different pathways, or they juggled. I just get a lot of duality, too. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I don't like that. It's talking about somebody who's not decisive. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody who's not really sure, who's undecisive. Indecisive about, what to do. So maybe you got tired of that. Tatters, what comes in love, Leo and Taurus. New I see for you, girl. So regarding your energy, I see new. And I'm seeing there could be an energy that you're waiting on, but I'm hearing it's better if you were to be keeping your options open. Could be somebody that you're just kind of attracted to sexually, but they don't really have much to offer you. So it's important that you keep your options open. But timing of when I see from now up until August, there could be new love for you coming in, and they could have fire or air within their chart is what I got. Okay, but I feel like you gotta let the past go. I feel like you gotta let the past go in case you've been waiting. Shaiz, how did it make your sister look? It didn't make her look bad, but it just made it seem that you were kind of, if I got it straight, you were saying it was a interview regarding a job that you wanted to reschedule, and I'm hearing because you asked to reschedule, you kind of made it seem like it was not urgent, and I think they were interviewing other people at the same time, so it didn't make her feel bad or look bad, but it was just the timing of it. And I'm hearing they're going to reach out to you anyway within the next 8 days, so you're going to hear it for yourself, but I'm hearing definitely she's going to have a job soon, so don't worry. So thank you to all my mods. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. Hopefully the timestamps are going to be there. I want to thank Thomas, V, and Marine. Thank you for all of you that put the timestamps there, and all of my other mods as well. Amal, Tony, Gemstone, Lucky Star, all of you. I love you so, so much. I appreciate you for being here. My members as well. If you want to become a member, don't hesitate, because when I go live for the psychic sessions, you're able to ask your questions for me. And what else did I want to tell you? That I love you. I love you so much. I can't wait to connect with you soon. Check out my Instagram, Savastar Official, and Sabbathtal. On Savastar Official, I'm posting pick a card readings, updates about my channel, and also on the other channels, more my modeling page if you want to follow. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you, okay? Make sure I'll go live definitely for a psychic session soon, okay? So we connect. I love you. Wishing you the most beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, whether it's night, morning, midnight, afternoon. And I'll see you soon, okay? I love you. Hit that like button for your girl. Make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to stay in touch, okay? I love you. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. Take care. Пока. Bye.